Hey guys, my name is SickabyOT1 and welcome back to Earthbound. It has been too long, and there is a reason for that, which I'm getting over. You might already know it, but just in case you didn't know, like back in February, I had an issue with my computer. I tried to upgrade to the next operating system, and without warning, it failed to actually do that, and got into a state where I basically couldn't use the computer unless I wiped everything on it, and my latest backup was in November of 2017, where I had finished recording the Dungeon Man part of the game. Since November, I had finished this playthrough, finished recording it, and those files were gone. And I had no way of just easily going back to where, on my game, to where I had my progress. So I had to replay the entire game to get back so I could finish this series. I had to play the entire game again because I did not have the foresight to back up my computer. And, yeah, that was very painful. I mean, I was fine playing the game through again. It didn't take that long. I just put it off for quite a while. And also, I just had no time to actually record this after I had found it. So, yeah, this is a new file. I still have the file on my SNES Classic where I beat... we're getting into swearing. I remember now. This is the Deep Dark. You can't go through this without taking damage, so just bear with it, I guess. Trying to follow a map. Where am I? Okay, I'm actually there. From here. I guess there's something back here. Yeah, magic truffle. There we go. You're supposed to use the pig snout to do that, but I'm not going to do that. Because, no. And now here's the arms dealer. You can buy one of these for Jeff. That'll be nice. I guess carrying all that money paid off in the end. So since since I did this, I mean, I've obviously beaten the game. That's obviously a thing I've done. And, the Angry Video Game Nerd did an episode on this game, which I was not expecting, considering it's a very well-revered game. He did like the game, but he had some problems with it, and a lot of them I actually agree with, such as how slow it can be to, how slow it can be to buy stuff, all that kind of thing. The tedium of reviving your party members. He didn't mention... I don't think I remember him mentioning that you go to a hospital and... No, wait, he did. He did mention that there's two separate healing areas. I mean, those are all things I agree with that are kind of annoying. Anyway. I'm just going through a laundry list. Crap. Paula's gonna die. Okay. I have the fast reflexes for that. Come on, come on, come on, hit Ness, thank you. I guess you're dead. You killed yourself with your own electricity. And I didn't get the chance to heal Paula. Anyway, Jeff's level 48. What else is going on? Oh yeah, I have a new job. That's the main reason why I haven't been able to record this series. Because I have a new job and I have no time alone where I can actually do that. By the way, I am using a map. I think you're supposed to use the Hawkeye. Do I have the Hawkeye with me? Did I ever get that back? No, Pooh put it... Yeah. Pooh had it, and then it went to the space. I don't know. Okay, I was gonna try to grin and bear it, but I don't think that's a good idea, considering even with a map, this can be really hard to navigate, because there's so few landmarks. There's this guy. That's about the only landmark there is for a while. So, just give me some time to go... Ah, shoot. I was saying that because I thought I was I had a status ailment, but I don't. I don't. Alright, you have braved the the deep darkness to give me the Hawkeye. And the nice thing about it is that it gives you it for free if you do this, and just asks you right off the bat, is this about the Hawkeye? Hawkeye can't be used here. Oh. Was it a good idea to get that? Okay, it doesn't allow me to use it until I'm in the actual darkness itself, so that's fair. That's fair. I don't really need to see the trees that obstruct the path. And this is really annoying, just having to go through this area that saps your health. You don't have poo. You smell like poo. Poo. Oh yeah, the thing I forgot to mention. I have Final Cut Pro now, which is very nice because it has way more options for editing videos than iMovie does. So hopefully that has been apparent in some of my video quality, either in my music reviews or even in the last couple Earthbound episodes. I've actually edited with Final Cut Pro, which was nice to be able to do. Nice to be able to spin around a picture for a stupid little joke. I mean, I say it's stupid, but I'm sure somebody got a laugh out of it. Me comparing Taylor Swift to a snake, those jokes are in. Those jokes are always in. They've been in since 2016. Anyway. So the good news is, we don't have this thing clogging our inventory anymore. We don't have the Hawkeye in our inventory after using it just once. So that is very nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, and since I've beaten the game, this is no longer going to be considered like a blind Let's Play or first through. I never really considered it blind because I had seen quite a few Let's Plays of this game before, just hadn't played it all the way through. And before I even did the Let's Play originally, I had gotten up to, I think just a little past this part. And that's just nice. At one point, I was hoping that maybe I could use my Wii U to continue, but, my Wii U file was farther along than I needed it to be. Well, anyway, here's a demonic petunia. Very pretty. And makes you numb. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Come on, die! Of course. I hate you. Okay, that's a lot of that is death! Okay, Jeff's somehow fine. Can you stop killing me? That's not nice. Oh my god. Run away. Come on. Okay. That wasn't a good idea. Good sight. Healing... Okay. Does healing bring party members back to life? Yes, healing gamma. Let me check. Yeah, okay. So good news is I have a spell that can revive party members, which is awesome. But I also have to spend PSI healing everybody. That's still a thing I have to do. Good thing I got magic truffles! So anyway, how's my new job going? Thank you for asking. My new job's going pretty good right now. If I do say so myself, I feel comfortable there. I just gave a 2-week notice for my retail job, which I've just been waiting to do for quite a while. Hello, you stinky pile of puke! Yeah. And also, I've been watching a lot of Cat Icarus lately. Over the past couple of weeks, I basically marathoned all his videos from the season-length episodes season videos that he uploaded, and just... I love him so much, he's funny. And actually really insightful when it comes to critiquing games, much more than I am. That has been fun. Of course, it's put me behind on Let's Plays. I mean, watching Let's Plays from friends and whatnot. It feels so weird to be doing this again. It just feels so weird, but I embrace it. There's a magic truffle over here. Right. No problem here. No. There it is. You have no room. Okay. Okay, what can I get rid of? No, not the Mr. Saturn coin. Jeff, yes, you eat that. And have a banana. Eat it with the salt packet. Yes! Yes! Salty banana! Oh, gee. Salty banana. That might be the name of the episode, if I remember. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. And there's something over here. Oh, it's butterfly and a bird. Oh, hello, Mr. Man. Hello, Mr. Man, who's going to take my photograph. Look at this photograph! I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah. Feels so good to be back yet again. Now what do you have to say to me, bird? Okay. Village tenders comes, nobody far because... Okay, that's gibberish. That's not English. It's gibberish. Magic Butterfly. Thank you, Mr. Magic Butterfly. Give me an IQ capsule. And who am I gonna give it to? I'm gonna give it to Jeff. Because he's the only one who even has use for IQ. Also, I have the Heavy Bazooka. I don't remember if any episodes that actually survived and went on to YouTube featured me with the Heavy Bazooka, but just basically, it's one of the best things in the game, because, I mean, it's not an equipable weapon, but it is something that Jeff can use, and it deals heavy damage. It's reusable infinite amount of times, it does not consume PP or anything. It can do the same amount of damage as some magic spells, and it's not elemental, so there's no resistances or... Is this information correct? I hope it is, because, I mean, that's awesome. To have an item like that. That just does that, you know? Hello. Hello. Give me my life noodles. And give me this! Okay, moving on. I was looking at some information, trying to look ahead, trying to refresh myself, because even though I have beaten this game at this point of time, I don't remember everything, and I'm still using a walkthrough to help guide me through this. Again, if you have a problem with that, well, that's your problem. I'm doing this the way I want to, okay? Anyway, what can I get? Let's get rid of the sudden guts pill. I don't use these. They're not useful to me, so I'm not using it. And here's another magic truffle location. Give me that truffle. Thankfully, you can... Magic truffle. Magic truffle. Magic truffle. Maybe it's in here. Magic truffle, I need you. Please. Always in need of magic truffles. Always. There it is! I was looking at the wrong corner, even though... Okay, so the walkthrough I'm using, it just has a box. It doesn't really have an arrow or anything that really indicates the exact location of items. But, oh, what? Really? Well, at least it's slugs and they can be killed easily. But still. Right? Oh, it's that stupid Petunia. Okay, now that we're more prepared, clearly, let's fight this thing so that I can actually bring it down. Okay. Rockin', of course. Fire. Of course. And Heavy Bazooka. Of course. Okay, that didn't really do as much as I was hoping. Only 200, so... Okay. Okay, I guess it... Okay. So that's a relief, and I'm level 56. Nice. Bringing back the tradition where I just point out every time we make a level, even though it stopped being like a huge occasion a long time ago. Although when I beat the game, I was at level 80, and I might be on my track to do that again. So I'm not really sure why Jeff takes so little damage from that guy's attacks. Let me refresh myself on what he has. Flame Pendant. Is that a fire-based attack? It might be, I guess. Uh-huh. I guess that's a fire-based attack. That's the narrative I'm going with here. Anyway, eat up. And in here, we find the souvenir coin, which either Ness or Jeff can equip. Let's see who needs it more. So, Ness's defense 132, yours is 131. I could go either way, I guess. Currently, Ness has it, though, so let's just equip it on him. Yeah. Yeah, I feel good about that. I feel good about that. And then, would the Saturn coin do anything for Jeff? Well, I need to clear his inventory first. So here's your answer. The Mr. Saturn coin does bring Jeff's defense up by 2 points. Not a lot, but I guess every little bit counts. Besides, it allows me to... Oh, wait, we got more of these stupid trees. We got trees. This is a thing that's going to blow up when you kill it, so I don't want to fight it. Yeah, thank God. Thank God you didn't trap me. Like, if you see a tree like that, it's gonna blow up when you kill it, and we're not done with the enemies that are gonna blow up when you kill them. One of them is even in an area where you try to get where you can get a rare enemy drop. Oh, I didn't even see that, mostly because I was paying attention to the walkthrough, but more the map, more accurately. Accurate. I don't know what that is. I really don't. Jeff is now level 49. Woot woot! Toadies! Juan hasn't even said that in a long time. Anyway, hi, okay. This is gonna be fun. I used one of my multi-bottle rockets by mistake, and I feel terrible about that, because, well, because those are valuable, and I would rather use those against bosses than against regular enemies that I know that I'm able to kill in one turn. Feels good, man. Feels good. Anyway, go watch Juan's streams, because he goes crazy sometimes. And tries to kill Dovey. That's a shout-out that I'm sure you don't really need, but... Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna be mean. Okay, we got a boss, mini-boss. You may have forgotten, but I'm the Return of Belch. I fought you before. I'm getting sick already. I'm getting sick already. Don't do this to me. Ugh. For boss time against Master Barf. Frick. Go all out. Let's do it. Freeze. Here we go. Yeah, multi-bottle rocket. Definitely multi-bottle rocket. Go all out. That's what we're here to do. Ooh, that's good. As is that. Suddenly, Pooh swooped out in the sky. Pooh used his new power, PSI Starstorm. Yep, PSI Starstorm is here. Pooh is here. And you did less damage than Jeff, but okay. He didn't even get to do anything. That's great. That's actually pretty good. Casey Bat. So, yeah, this brings up an interesting point. Pooh learns PSI Starstorm, but Ness cannot. And yet, that's Ness's final smash in Smash Bros. Yeah, that's been hotly contested. I guess the popular theory is that Pooh taught it to Ness before his appearance in Brawl, and similarly, Lucas can't learn Starstorm, and I think that's Kumatora who learns it. And I guess similar theory there. Mother 3. I kind of want to... I can't believe I played this more than Mother 3, but consider Mother 3 the better game. I guess a lot of that has to do with the fact that I don't have it officially and can only emulate it, and I feel so dirty. There was a time where I was just A-okay with emulating to help me with some Let's Plays or check out games that I couldn't otherwise, but, yeah. And now I haven't done it in so long. Ugh. I think the last time I did it was the randomized Ruby and Sapphire race with Nick, Super Baby Mario, another person you should check out. Also another... I remember I was going to mention this at some point. Shout out to Midnight and Beyond, who also known as Jeff, who not only... there's a couple things I wanted to shout him out for. One, he actually suggested using Final Cut Pro for me, so I probably could have come to that conclusion on my own, but still, it's very much appreciated coming from another Let's Player who uses a Mac and has some pretty good editing as well, and video quality, and is just an all-around nice person to be around. And also recently, I voiced a character in his... what's the... Cave Story Let's Play. I was Jenka, an elderly woman, and I actually had a lot of fun with that role, considering the voice direction I was given was Edna Mode. That's literally what he said when he gave me voice direction for the character. And, I mean, I don't think my impression was spot-on perfect. I'm no... was that John Lasseter who voices Edna? I think it is, or... yeah, maybe. I don't know. I know that a male voice actor voices her. So, I mean, that was fun, and also kind of meaningful for me, considering, you know, something. I'm debating on whether I should actually talk about this. I mean, I wrote up a script earlier today about it. I don't know if that was the time, but yeah. I mean, it's something that I'm on my Twitter, so I guess it's not really that big a deal. I guess now's not the time. Maybe later on. Even if you already know what I'm talking about. Okay. So this is Tenda Village. The thing about this place is that these people are incredibly shy and don't want to talk to you. But we need their help. For a reason that we'll see later. We're all shy. Rumor I heard a book to fix shyness there is. Where? Don't know. Just a rumor. Yeah. I guess he was modeled after Yoda. Probably not the only... I don't think this is even the only Star Wars reference in this game, so yeah, you're all gonna say the same thing, so... Down here. Shy, we are. Okay. There's only one Tenda who's not shy. It's me, Bubby! You know what? There's something scary that comes from the underground, so we covered up the hole. There are lots of dinosaurs there. I went there once but came right back because I was so surprised. There was the talking stone that talks a lot. Do you want to go and see? Yeah. I understand, but no, I'm not as strong as I look. I'm sorry, I guess I can't help you. The guy next to me is strong, but he lacks conversation skills. He needs to overcome his shyness first. So, we're not going to be getting that until we figure out where that book is. And how do we figure that out? I guess we can go to a free inn. Even though we could use this to heal our ailments. Spin around and around and break my Super Nintendo controller in the process. Well, it's not a real Super Nintendo controller, it's a USB. No, it's not USB, it's whatever Nintendo uses, the thing... I hope you know what I mean. Okay, I can use my telephone to save the game over here. I guess I could. Let's do that, and in the next episode, we're going to overcome shyness. So take care.